I'm at one of my favorite places in Chiang Mai and it feels fantastic. This place is the Chiang Mai University. So the university campus is over there. This is like a river nature walk thing that a lot of people come and do. You don't have to be a student obviously to come in, it's just free to the public and it's just spectacular. It feels so phenomenal to be back in Chiang Mai. I don't know if it's the mountains or the culture or just purely my mental, but it's good. So welcome back.
Am I dreaming? No, I'm living in my dream.
So I actually took refuge under this little shelter because Chiang Mai had one of its temper tantrums and the heavens opened up on me. And classic rainy season Thailand, it's sunny 2 minutes later, but it's kind of cool, hey? So you know what's beautiful about this little area? This is actually my new neighborhood and you would not be able to tell, but this is 10 minutes from the city center. It's just one of those things about Chiang Mai is it's small enough that you can hear every single aeroplane, but magical enough that if you want busy, you can go to busy, or if you want quiet, you can come to quiet. It's very nice. So about 5 minutes around the corner, less, 500 meters, I've got my condo, which I signed for a 6-month lease. So ladies and gentlemen, it's getting very real and I'm stoked. So I left Australia about 7 weeks ago, give or take. Packed up my bags, quit my job, moved completely solo across the world to chase this dream. And I felt no sense of like unease in Chiang Mai. But then weirdly in Vietnam, maybe because it was like resetting again or something like that, but I just didn't feel so great. I'm not sure what it is, it's just might be a vibe thing as I mentioned in my past video, but very interesting to me. And then also look how cool this is. It's just like a little alleyway I found. I've never been here before. I don't know, again, see the graffiti? I don't know if I'm allowed here, but if we get told off, we get told off together. But yeah, as I was saying, I felt no unease. And then in Vietnam, I was a bit unsettled and a bit unhappy, as I've mentioned. And then coming back here, it was like a breath of fresh air again. Maybe just comfort thing or whatever, but I'm not too sure. It's very interesting and good to be back. Okay, this is another thing I love about Thailand. It's so random. So I found another cool alleyway. I'm just driving around. I found these birds. They say Kapun Ka. Sawadee Kap. Did you hear that? Go again. Kapun Ka. Sawadee Kap. They camera shot. Oh, you just said it again. They're saying Kapun Ka, which is thank you. how random. This is just such a whoa. So, one thing is for sure. I will do a video soon on the entirety of Chiang Mai, the best things to see, what you need to do, everything. But right now, I'm taking you on a little walk right next to the main road. But more importantly, it's next to this moat, which goes around the entire old city. So the old city is like a square, which is that square, and this goes around it for, obviously, back in olden times, it was to prevent invasions, all that kind of stuff. But this pathway, you can walk around the entire old city and it's the main road around Chiang Mai. It's actually really peaceful minus all the sound. But even at like 6 in the morning, It's packed with people, of course, because it's the busy road. But it is very nice, and it's such an easy way to navigate around with what's going on. So, not Old Town, Old Town. There's lots of phalangs, which if you remember is foreigners. There's lots on the Old Town. There's a lot of party districts and stuff in there, but the outside is like everything else. So I'm staying outside of it in an area called Neiman, which is like a digital nomad area basically, and it's full of cafes and up-to-date buildings, and it's just beautiful. But everywhere I walked around has a great atmosphere, so it's just perfect. So what's actually cool, right? So if you come early enough in the morning, you see these little old ladies, and it must be their job, but they have these straw brooms and they brush the footpath so it's always clean of leaves, see? And they do it everywhere, and they just pick it up, put it in bins. And it's actually very common now, I've realized, is, before I continue, I apologize for the audio because obviously we're next to the road. But yeah, everyone brushes up all the leaves. Your ears and my ears are copping a beating. So let's hold this thought. Hold it. Hold it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Only my OGs will remember this spot because this was the exact stair I sat on when I first moved to Chiang Mai. After quitting my job, leaving my entire life behind and chasing this dream. And now we're back and it feels great. So there's also a massive storm rolling in. So we'll make it quick. Your favorite. No, she didn't say that. But I wanted to discuss what happens next because I just signed a 6-month lease for a condo and I'm very happy about it. But as mentioned in my previous video, I'm going to travel probably monthly for like a little period to neighboring countries or neighboring cities or whatever, bring you along with me for the experience, and then I can have a base here, have my computer set up properly to deliver exceptional quality content and bring this channel to life. It's weird. There's a lot of people who have done this life of moving to Thailand, and there's a lot of trends that people follow to try and explode their channel. I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make the videos that I want to make. Some you may love, some you may hate, but I'm trying to keep this genuine and transparent and just be who I am, not who the internet wants me to be. So if you're ever wondering that a video is boring or whatever, it's just because I woke up boring that day. I'm kidding. Kinda. But I am someone who wears his emotions on his sleeves. So some days I'll be super energetic, like, whoa. And other days I'll be less so. It just is how I am on that day. And I want you guys to get to know Alex Vidotto, not the YouTube Alex Vidotto, if that makes sense. There's also a Buddhist chanting going on, and this storm looks insane. Oh my God. This is terrible luck. Look at this. Two black cats. Right. And then the storm rolling in. So, hold on. Let's get you stable. I'm on the step because I'm, 7 foot tall. There's 4 cats. Enough about the cats. Stay focused. That's where this mind is at. Now, the next video to come, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But as always, much love. Peace.